It's Drop'em 78, day 28, and this is the last day of the Batons suit. And this is the King of Batons from Dame Fortune's Wheel Tarot, here depicted as Caesar. The historical Caesar, Julius Caesar, was a dictator of Rome, the first of a line of Caesars because his name was then adopted as a title for a king or ruler, and that's where we get the words for Tsar and Kaiser, as well as Shah. But in the French suited playing cards of the King of Diamonds, the Caesar depicted there was more of a legendary Caesar from medieval romance. He was considered to be the first Roman Empire, even though Julius Caesar wasn't. And he was also considered to be a pillar of Christianity, though the historical Julius Caesar was way before Christianity. So a lot of these historical figures are turned into a legendary figure in medieval romance, and especially the Nine Worthies, which Julius Caesar is one of, and then depicted in that legendary figure on French playing cards. I'm going to skip ahead to the detail real quick, which is going to be this bundle of rods bound around an axe, which I guess is a Roman imperial symbol. And we can see that pictured here in this historical King of Diamonds playing card from 1490. And here is that bundle of rods and an axe. It's called a fasces, which is where we get the word fascist. And it is another link between the baton suit and the diamond suit. Possibly intentional, or maybe just coincidental. In the Balinese tradition, the King of Batons was an unmarried gentleman. And to Atea, this was the master of an estate, or a farmer, a worker on the land, or a cultivator, and those all relate back to the traditional association of batons with farmers and laborers. It can also represent conscience, according to Atea, or a well-intentioned man or an honest man. Reversed, he's a good and severe man, or indulgence or severity. Hewson tends to blend meanings from a few different historical cartomancers, and so he recommends the meaning of a friendly, mature, and reliable man. And that's pretty similar to just the personality that I see in this card. I always see this King of Batons as kind of being there to support the Queen of Batons, who I've mentioned is one of my favorite cards. And, she can defend herself, but he's there to back her up if needed. Just kind of unassuming, but reliable. And of course, he can just mean mastering a craft or, having experience in your work life. I really like this card. The colors, the color combination with the black and purple, I think is super cool, but also kind of severe and dictatorial. Well, thanks a bunch, and I'll see you tomorrow.